Hello YouTube. So today where I'm going is like more of like ranting about like stuff that I'm currently like feeling because I feel that like I'm not being myself. Like I'm out there doing my work and stuff. I feel like a lot of time like I can't keep up with like conversation and stuff, and like which also kind of like speaks to me as why I'm being like introverted, soft spoken, and just a lot more like less connection with others when I want to like connect with people. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Like I'm not connecting with people well, but I really want to connect with them. And sometimes I don't feel like connecting with them as well. So there's like different moods and different changes as well. I think it's just important for me to go out there and talk to people, like think up of like conversation that like interesting things that I want to talk about. Like I think that towards like conversation and stuff, you can lead the conversation into somewhere where you desire it to be. That's like the beauty of like conversation, I feel like. And I feel like I just need to come up with like strategies and ways for me to like, I know like, like we're talking about like conversation, like why are we going into like, oh, we need to study strategies and stuff. But hear me out. I think that personally, for me, in order to like move forward, I need to like think of like ways that I think that like I can lead into conversations that I really want to talk about. If it say it's like topics that I don't really want to talk about, like I don't keep on accommodating like stuff into it, and that's like the one of like my worst habit, because I feel like, yo, I need the conversation to keep on moving, and I'm just like feeding for the sake of feeding, which I feel like that's like the best worst part for me personally as I do conversation with other people. So I think that I need to put a stop into it. Don't do that again. I need to snap myself out like, whoa, like I'm not doing that, like yo. I'm obviously not enjoying this. I don't want to do this, and I should stop. I should stop, like not to do that again, and then drive to somewhere else. Like ignore the person. Don't even think about it. But like I know like how easy, how easy that people like always say, oh, don't give a shit about others, don't give a fuck about others, blah 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 blah. But my mind is always thinking about that. I just can't stop like thinking about them, and like, yo, like I need to think of like ways to like step out of it, get out of it, do something else about it, and do something about it. I think at the end of the day, it's just like thinking to myself, like, yo, what is like the things that I truly enjoy doing? Like, what are the things that I want to think about? What are the things that is like the positive one things? And what are the things that are negative as well? Like, as much as like we talk about all this like positive kind of stuff, like sometimes I do think that like our way too much positivity can lead to like being delusional. So I really want to be practical about it. Like, if something is like negative, just say it's negative. Something is positive, like we say it's positive. Like, yeah, like just be truthful about it. And at the end of the day, I think the ability to let the ease of the mind, it's really important, I feel like. I think a lot of like, oh, like what is like the best way to like impress people about like certain things, like, yo, should I behave like on this certain way? Like, should I like copycat like how this person like behave? This person is so charismatic, and I want to like mimic this certain move. Like, I think sure, like it's practical to do that, but at the end of the day, like I question myself, like how will I will want to enjoy me being me? How will I enjoy Jack Low? Like, I just simply got to be me. And if I feel like certain way is like certain things, I just talk in my own version, I talk in my own way, and blah 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 blah. I think at the end of the day, I need to think of like a reverse engineer from a point of view saying that I don't give a shit. I just talk whatever fuck I want. If I get shit on, I get shit on. It is what it is. I just keep on moving forward. Like, I don't know what vocabulary, like I was gonna like use something like recklessly move forward, I'll say, and just test and try not to be afraid and not to be weighed down by the fear or whatsoever, and just keep moving forward. And like I think that's like something good about it. Like I know that there's a lot of like insecurity saying that, oh, if I, because like the main like weak point about me is that when I'm out there talking to people, I'm afraid of like causing judgment, causing like this thing, causing that thing, like not sharing things in public. I feel like everything gonna be shown, everything can be shared, everything can be talked about, especially me. Like, and anytime like people talk about me, I get so afraid. And it feels like every single time people talk about me, I try to dodge it, I try to be insecure about it, I try to find a hole and the flaw, and like try to dig in, and I just don't want to come out, you know. And I feel that that's not enjoying, like I'm not enjoying myself, I'm not having fun. And yeah, I think as much as like I think about like how other people will feel, how other people will think about like the things that I actually do, but at the end of the day, like nobody gives a shit much about me actually. Like, as much as like they ask me, they are trying to create this conversation, you know. Like I do conversation with other people, and I just kind of like feel how it feels for them already, because if I'm the one trying to come up with like topics, trying to strike a conversation, trying to be more friendly, it's tiring if it's just like one party just trying to move forward. And I totally get it, and I just feel it for them as well. And I at this point of time, I just really want to be think be very thoughtful about like the situation between both of us, and that I really want to be the one who is like giving, like who's giving the opportunity, giving the options for the person to like strike a conversation or not, like if the person wants to or not. Like as much as like I will feel tired, but I just want to do my best. And I feel like I wasn't being doing my best subconsciously. I don't intentionally want to like make conversation turn out really bad, and I feel that I ended conversations really badly lately. And throughout my entire life, I mean, like I've been like introverted and soft spoken all this while. So yeah, like kudos to all the people who actually try to come up with like conversation, trying to be friendly, trying to make conversation happen with the intention of good, obviously, not trying to, you know, trying to get something out of the person or whatsoever. Yeah. So yeah, man, that's it for today's YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoy, and peace out, guys. Ciao.